I don't have enough potions to open the shop again today, so there's no point going back early. I think I'm better off hanging out with, ranking up Roxanne. Yeah, I'll rank up Roxanne. This ought to be good. As you can see, I've hit the ground running with my new enterprise, but cash flow is still a minor issue. Care to help me box up a few things for the pawn shop? Unless you'd rather just stand there and gawk. Sorry, I just didn't expect that kind of... No, yeah, sure, yeah. Sylvia helps Roxanne sort through a pile of junk. She has one box labelled keep and one box labelled sell. She is clearly unsentimental. Everything is in the sell box. These are men's trousers, a beard trimmer, a signet ring with a styled letter O. Oh, Oswald. So this is all uncle stuff. Wait a minute, this is my uncle's stuff you're planning to sell. Whatever gave you that idea? This broom polo trophy for most combative player has my uncle's name right on it, and weirdly an inscription of an owl. No, I'm sure that means nothing at all. Well, now I see where you got your argumentative streak. Oh, whatever, it's not like I was using any of this, and he's still dead, so... Don't want to be tripping over Oswald's old junk any more than you do. I could certainly use a bit more elbow room down here. And yet, I shouldn't like to get too comfortable. It's more than a little embarrassing, you know, running a business out of somebody else's basement. Well, people are less judgmental than you think. Maybe if you gave them a chance. Spoken like someone who's never been pelted with rotten fruit or chased with a pitchfork. People are animals, Sylvia, and they sniff out every weakness. Don't ever believe otherwise. Not that I'd admit that to just anyone. I can bite my tongue when I'm playing the humble shopkeep. After all, the key to a successful sale often comes down to making your customer feel welcome. Wanted. Butter them up with a bit of flattery and they'll open their wallets, believe me. Flattery. Charmed. Increase sale price of potions by 15%. Yeah, I can do that. Although, it's a little manipulative, isn't it? Oh, you're catching on. Who says you can't teach an old slob new tricks? No one. Literally no one says that. Regardless, I think you'll agree on such pearls of wisdom that are worth a few square feet of basement. Not to mention the access you now have to enchantments. I'm quite skilled at the craft. And I assure you, this time around the service I'm offering are legitimate. Why weren't you using those skills to begin with? Frankly, the margins on potion making are better. Enchanting requires a plethora of ingredients, usually rare ones. Yes, so does bloody potion making. Whereas when you're making potions, you can simply throw any number of things into a pot. It might be true if you're making a fake potion, the real thing is more complicated. Sure, you know the difference. The average consumer, not so much. In fact, it's thanks to my talent for enchanting that I was able to fall so many for so long. My potions were little more than water and dyes, but the bottle they came in, that's where the real magic was all along. So just imagine the results you get combining my skills with your own. Go on, imagine it, I'll wait. Sure, not a chance. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Enchantments could give me the advantage out there. And take it from me, anything that gives you an edge is worth pursuing. It occurs to me that despite my better judgment for the time being, we're in this together. As long as I'm operating out of your basement, I will benefit from your success and vice versa. So let's put all the nastiness away and try to get along, shall we? Yeah, I was never really all that nasty though, was I? Dear thing, if this arrangement is to have any chance of working, you really must stop setting up such tantalizing put-downs. Oh, I can give Quinn a Nessie pheromone. I need to kill a chunk of time, so let's rank up Baptiste. Certainly. Forgive the sheen of dampness upon my brow, Sylvia. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the Guildhall today. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment I'm just giving the heroes' achievements an overdue polish. No pressure, but you can help out if you like. Baptiste shows Sylvia an array of trophies plated in gold, silver, bronze and platinum. She takes a rag and works her way down the line, figuring she'll meet Baptiste at the midway point. As she polishes, she reads the various engravings. Slime Buster, kill 5 slimes. Slime Slayer, kill 50 slimes. Slime Bane, kill 500. Wow, that one must take ages to earn. It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers. Sylvia notices that Baptiste has polished a single trophy and the time it's taken her to polish 3. Not that he's slacking. His one trophy gleams brighter than any of Sylvia's. It's probably shinier than the day it was made. Baptiste, it seems, is a perfectionist. If so, he has his work cut out for him here. Thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia, although I can't help but feel the task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness? Be brutally honest now, what do you think is the state of the guild hall? Could be better, could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. A guild hall's never going to be pristine. I appreciate the candor, but I would like to set the bar a bit higher. It's this place. It just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge. If I wanted things easy, I wouldn't have petitioned for this job. Now, why did you want this job anyway? You must have had a lot of options. Fewer options than you might expect, for while it's true I'm the son of a duke, I am, in fact, the 3rd son of a duke. My father liked to call us the heir, the spare, and the stand over there. My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them at the Heroes Guild's main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy, to the point of being almost purely ceremonial. My choices were to remain 3rd in command there, to be comfortable but entirely superfluous, or to come here, where the guild still feels legitimate and significant challenges. What sort of challenges? I had the impression things were going smoothly. That's the official line, but this island is all but overrun with strange creatures, many of which don't appear in any bestiary. So we have our work cut out for us, and it's dangerous work. My recruitment drive has attracted some well-known old-timers and a few promising up-and-comers, but we're losing people faster than we're gaining them. No, well, I help with that. I got someone to sign up today. I didn't realize the mortality rate was so high. Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm not talking about anything so dire as that. I mean, certainly some of our recruits have been eaten or melted, but it's quite a small percentage. The real issue is retention. It's been difficult to attract good talent, and near impossible to hold on to it. But I remain undeterred, as I'll fill our ranks with the best and the brightest, and the best music players. I'll achieve and surpass the standards set by generations of heroic endeavour. And blast it, I will get that stain out of the table runner. You just watch me. Well, you got a lot on your plate from the sound of things. Indeed, but as I said, I don't give up easily. People think they know what to expect from someone of my demeanour. That only makes it easier to pull the rug out. Maybe you could try a bit of subversion in your own negotiations. Subvert. Remove one random customer buff. Like what? Flipping the script sounds fun. It can be, so get out there and put the screws to your customers. Unless you're in the mood for a bit more scrubbing first. I wonder what rich people do at night. The answer's probably not sweeping, she says while leaning on a broom and decidedly not sweeping. Have you heard what people are saying about Corsac? That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition? Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandworm into submission, then surgically removed its vestigial heart before releasing it back into the wild. Wow. There's more. The next day he stalked a cyclopean hare back to its burrow, where he sung it into its sleep so deep he was able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept. The hare had been attacking travellers, but liberated from tooth decay, it's now docile as could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he plants 2 seeds to take his place. Well, that's great. In fact, it gives me an idea. You want to watch the counter while I go wrestle sandworms? I hope you jest. I don't watch things. No, I jest real hard. I'm just like a pro jest gal over here. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients. Perhaps not, but there are avenues you've yet to explore. I wouldn't admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts, including a pair of merchants with wares you can't find anywhere else. And if they happen to sell those wares to an interesting consumer directly from the docks. Then they're able to avoid Rafter's rather tedious import taxes and pass the savings on to you.
You're talking about smuggling, aren't you?
Well, they are pirates, dear. You should go and meet them before passing judgment. Look for salt and pepper. I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who. I don't understand half of what that Luna said. Okay, I am worried. Frankly, I am quite worried that I've got 6 days and I'm not really anywhere near ready to make any of those bloody potions. Day 14.
I could swear I clean these floors every damn night.
It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end.
I'm not any of those things, you know that, right?
Fine, but I think we can agree that this shop needs some more life, and I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal, and I think your shop will be her perfect forever home.
Never really been a fan of that term, but okay. I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Iggy lurking around somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now. I've got a demon living in the basement.
Well, I can't keep her. Box is too territorial. Besides, sort of a done deal. I've set her up outside. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic! Vendi is a big girl.
I've never had a mimic before, but that sounds frickin' awesome.
Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious.
Not really very surprising.
But even by mimic standards, Vendi is especially awesome. She's basically a vending machine called Vendi. Vending machine with teeth.
A vending machine could be useful.
Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves.
Frankly, I've only got so many potions.
You want to make some room, sell a potion at a fixed price, skip all the hassle? You just put that potion in Vendi, sit back and relax.
Okay, you've won me over, but I'm putting Vendi to work.
That's good. She was born for this kind of work. Never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone.
I hope you're right about that.
Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure. I've never seen a fantasy world where mimics are, like, domesticated, but I love it. But is it art and new art installations monopolising the attention, increasing commoners, hidden depth charges, and Hunters Festival? Holiday has grown beyond its original purpose, now honours all kinds of providers, increasing customers. Haggle will start off with sympathy, increase value for tonics. Where's Vendi? There? Guess that's Vendi. Ah, here we are, in the vending machine. Oh, wow. 15% markup from the space price, so nowhere near the amount I can normally get, but it means I don't actually need to open the shop to make money. Good. Ice tonic, I need that to send people to the ocean place. So actually, having Zid as well means I can get double the ingredients. She just looks so excited. Perfect brew, 2-star, not quite the 3-star I needed. I'm also low on health potions, so I should do some of those. Damn, I'm really low on pure... Well, I have no pure green stuff. What's pure green? My mistake. I had the wrong setting and I added on C. Fair enough, I've got some stuff. There we go. That was tricky to get a perfect balance, but that will get up to 2 and maybe even up to 3. Although not that that really matters, does it? Because I'm going to be using these to give to bloody... Oh my god. There, it's a greater health potion. It doesn't really matter how good it is because all great health potions do the same to adventurers. So let's get that brewing. Right, my main goal, you see, I'm concerned. I'm really concerned about money and time and everything. And I think I've worked out why, I think, and it's because you only can ever sell 3 things until you spend a load of money to upgrade stuff. I mean, that's sort of mitigated now I've got the vending machine. But comparing that to, say, Recettear, which this game is most like, in that you could sell lots of different things. So you didn't have to spend basically an entire day preparing the 3 things you'll sell in the next day. You could go out and get a load of little stuff and just sell them throughout the day, and therefore you weren't putting all of your eggs in one basket. That said, the best strategy in Recettear, sorry, I'm just rambling a bit, don't worry about that. The best strategy in Recettear was to go to the the Heroes Guild there, buy as many of the most expensive things as you could, because that had the best return. Because if everything has like a 10% markup, then something worth 100 will give you more per sale than something worth 10. So it's like, I suppose it's cutting out the middleman and making you do that. But at the same time, if you mess it up, like if you mess up the haggling, or if you brew the wrong thing, or the wrong like thing pops up on here, that is going to kill your income for basically an entire day. And that is very, very damaging. The problem is, the only thing I have to sell is bloody ice tonics, but I want to use 2 of them. So I guess I'm going to sell like this. Just try and sell as many of these as I can, because if I can walk away after the first sale with like the first sale period with like 600, then I can afford another cauldron, which I desperately need. Thing is, I need ingredients. I need everything. This game is very stressful for me right now. I feel I'm lacking everything, and I have such low amount of time. I've got 6 days, and it's going to take a full day to brew each thing. So I'm panicking, frankly.
This place is shaping up nicely. I have a request. Together we can make a difference.
Greater mana and greater stamina. Good sound. Alright, I'll accept it. Because someone pointed out that I can bless the cauldron and enchant the cauldron, and therefore hopefully have that produce better stuff.
What are you asking for this? You and this potion a love story. Is it a love potion? Well, no. I got a lot I could say about it, though. I'm warming up to it.
Oh, that's him. I'm getting their voices very confused. If I don't get to the soup kitchen on time...
Well, some things can't be rushed. Come to talk potions, my favorite subject.
Oh, wow, I love that. Nice. That shot it right up. Alright, well, that's not actually going to increase the... Oh, it did. It's not a potion, it's a tonic. Whatever. There we go. Max interest. Oh, wow. When you hit max, that's the first time I've ever hit max. When you hit max, it instantly closes out. Okay. Good to know.
I love supporting a family business. Bet me an offer I can't refuse. You and this potion love story, all of that. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. I got a lot I can say. Yada, yada, you.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to get a very high, because she's a professional and therefore does not have much patience. And I'm stressed suddenly. Damn! Wasn't paying any attention to that. Sympathy. And enthusiasm. Oh, that did not do as much as I was hoping. Alright, I'm going to have to close out at 25%. That is terrible.
I waved you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. Do you think this is a bad idea? I'm not sure I like what I see, but...
Common? No, fuck it. I can't take on more than one. I just don't have the time to mess around with it.
Oh, that figures.
Picture it, deliciousness plus magic.
That's not the worst I've ever seen.
You're a really fun fella. I'm confident this one's a winner.
Oh, he's only got 5 patience. Damn.
Try to look on the bright side.
What did he do? Oh, double stress.
Come to talk potions?
No.
Sympathy.
We're all friends.
I don't have any friends.
I'm your friend.
And close it out. Nice. Not too bad. 49%.
Well, right then.
900. That is not a bad takeaway. So bottle up the health potion. Greater, superb brew. Good. Alright, what do I need for what I need? I need ice tonic, sight enhancer, and speed potion. Ice tonic. Hang on, let me make some notes. Ice, I need 1 red, 1 blue. Sight, I need 3 red, 4 green, and 3 yellow. I might actually be able to do that because it's quite a spread of stuff. So I should be able to... I'm more likely to have things that fit it. And speed, I need 1 yellow and 1 blue. What do I have? In the way of blue, I have very little because I've not discovered anything. No, I'm virtually out of red stuff, so I can't make anything at the moment. If I brew some mana potions, the advantage of putting in this many ingredients is you do get 4. Like, it seems to be... there we go. Right there, it does actually say 2 ingredients produce 1 potion. I didn't know that was official. Cool. Alright, brew that, then that'll brew for the rest of the day. I need to go and get some ingredients. Salt and Pepper's Wharf. They're cats. Alright, I'll come back to them. Hope I didn't track in any mud from kicking so much Whoa, my god. Warg pheromones? Not very useful. Raven Shadow. Ooh, another blue. Good. No, I don't need blue for sight. I need red, green, and yellow. Mud Shrimp, okay. Swamp Octopus, that's useful. Murkwater Pearl, that's also blue. And Moss Berries, blue and green. Okay, so the swamp has a load of blue stuff. That's good to know. Alright, Mint can blitz through the ocean coast with just that. 150 though, even at 25%. 25% off. I should probably hydrate after that. Good. Golem's Eye Gems. Alright, this stuff is mostly underwhelming, but it's good that there's another blue. Green and yellow, no. Green, red, and yellow. So between those, I have what I need to get the site. Yeah, she kept saying how she was like, this cheap hero, but she is exactly the same cost as Mint. That's a shame. Damn! One more health potion. For that extra health potion, can you... what does that do then? No, that reduces them all by 8. So no, not a chance that you can go without that. Alright. So I'll send Zid off to the ocean coast as well, because that has increased drops today. So I think that is like the smart play, and I need to start playing smart. So off you go. And I'm down to 550, which might not be enough to get the bloody upgrade. Alright, let's go see Salt and Pepper.